This is not the first big story any of us has covered.
I'm Alex Perez.
I'm Steve Osensami.
I'm Marcus Warren.
Combined, we have nearly 400 years of experience covering the news. But long before that, we've been black in America.
Just tell us when you are ready, sir.
Let's just start talking.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. Let's get started.
You know, this is really difficult.
Difficult is a word that rings true for most of us in America tonight as we see and sense the pain that engulfs our nation. It is true for those of us who've spent our careers covering pain in most of its forms from many corners of the globe.
So here we are in Public Square, right in the shadow of the Republican National Convention.
I've been reporting for more than 20 years now, and am rarely very emotionally take home with me.
Sadly, I've had to cover more than one of these incidents of police brutality where a young black man is killed. And in each of those, it's hard to not think of yourself.
I'm telling a story and I am seeing an image of me, a black man being killed on camera. What that does to you to see yourself essentially executed on TV so often.
Death caught on camera has indeed taken a toll on America. It dramatizes the harsh truth of stale statistics. Black men are 2.5 times more likely to be killed by police than whites. Incarceration rates of black males is almost 6 times higher than for white males. And black men are more likely to have encounters with police regardless of zip code, paycheck, public status.
It's very hard to understand as a black man why the color of your skin makes people scared of you.
Often, what is the violation, the sin? Simply the color of your skin.
I get pulled over, a cop pulls over for nothing. I'm not speeding, I'm in traffic, I'm nothing, just doing nothing but driving while black.
The angry and mostly peaceful demonstrations across America are about many people, many things. George Floyd, justice, death, dignity.
Make no mistake, racism in America is the original sin. And we can talk around it, and it's a great country, but the Constitution didn't even define my ancestors as a full person. There's Jim Crow, segregation, all designed to make people of color feel like second-class citizens. Those legacies are hard to overcome.
So as I look at George Floyd, it's easy to say we're different from different places, different ages, different upbringings, ended up in different places in our lives. But I see him and he's exactly the same as I am, except for one difference. I made it home.
For all the current talk of a divided America, many have lived on the razor's edge of that divide since birth. Demonstrating is one weapon, a disarming smile another.
Throughout my life, my smile has helped keep me alive.
As a black man, if I show too much anger, then you're scared of me. Shouldn't be the case.
Being a young black male, you could be perceived immediately as a threat. It impacts the way I approach people. I try to be as personable, as friendly, as engaging as possible.
They say that America is now divided.
A divide where one word has lived for generations. Many have tried to repurpose it, and most remember the first time they were stung by it.
We were standing just minutes away from our live shot for World News Tonight, and a pickup truck whizzes behind me and yells out.
You said what I think he said?
Yep, he just yelled out the N-word.
Difficult, dangerous, ugly. All such words apply to what we've all seen these last many days. But when we look closer, there is hope.
If we all unite, Hispanics, blacks, or Asian, whatever you are, it'll be so much more powerful to defeat this unfair criminal justice system.
The one Martin Luther King Jr. quote that said, "We won't remember the voices of our enemies, we'll remember the silence of our friends." That really spoke to me.
I am heartened by the images that I have seen of police officers, of diverse crowds, of people who are sort of taking a knee together or grasping hands.
I would like us to get to a point where we actually can see each other for who we are, not because the color of our skin. It's a dream that millions of people have, but we just haven't been able to get there.
You know, two things can be true simultaneously. America is a great country, but at the same time, this is a country where there are moments like this when we see the life draining out of Mr. Floyd, where we wonder, in America, is it really true that all men are created equal?